Hi, my name's Elton Bucock, Urban Media, and since starting Urban Media in 1997, I've had years of questions all around digital marketing and the internet and so on. So I thought it might be worth just answering some of those questions. Clearly, I can't get through them all, but I thought I'd make a series of videos to answer some of the questions that I've been faced with over the last 21, 22 years and see if some of them resonate with you. So today's question could be a kind of myth buster. It's quite simply, does email marketing still work? And I suppose, we've had things like GDPR and, all this stuff around privacy and all of that's has an influence on how people feel about email marketing. We've also had years now of being spammed by email and email boxes being full. That has an impact on how people feel about email marketing. So does it still work? Well, the answer is yes, and the answer is no. In terms of yes, if a campaign is carried out correctly and it's specific and it's personal, then it absolutely does work. And in fact, it still has the best return on investment and conversion rate. So it absolutely does work. However, I also said no. If your campaigns are very generic, then there's very little chance, and I would argue no chance of them working. So if the campaigns are generic and you send the same thing out to everybody and you send out your monthly newsletters and so forth, I would imagine you get very, very little return from that activity. So you might think you're staying top of mind, but just like a social media feed, actually we get too much email, so you're probably not even staying top of mind. I would doubt that people are reading a lot of what you're pushing out. So email marketing does work, but not in that generic way. If you check out the video on automated marketing and data-driven marketing, and you see how you can segment messages and you can send specific emails to specific people based upon certain criteria that they've told you in their activities and so on, that kind of email marketing absolutely works. And as more and more people give up on the bad type of email marketing, it's going to start working even more and more. So if you're not using email marketing right now, get in touch with us, info@urbanmedia.co.uk, because it absolutely does work, but it needs to be done properly. This is one area of digital marketing where if you get it wrong, you'll probably see nothing from it, and if you get it right, you'll see better results from probably most of your marketing. So that it's really key that you get this one absolutely right. It's not whether it works or doesn't, it's how it's used that defines whether it works or doesn't. So if you want to make sure email marketing is working within your organization, then there's other methods around the video, but info@urbanmedia.co.uk, get in touch with us.